here we have it. No one's on Germany against Baddo and Soviets. Who's gonna take it?
Wait, no one is on Germany. Is Baddo just fighting the AI?
Such a shitty joke, bro.
Yes. I love it though.
Alright. Since this game is super boring and you guys are all esports, but it's really just a fucking live action chess, just with pawns and knights. Would you guys want to discuss the memes of this year?
Memes of
1 second, I think I had the meme calendar somewhere, so we can go it from the start.
No one is attacking in Lvov,
yes.
and that's like totally useless. He's not gonna get anything from that. Like, he's not gonna be able to push the city. He's not gonna be able to take that forest tile over the river on either side.
He might, because the tanks were strat redeployed and they have no org. Ah, never mind. There are 2 with org in Lvov, so he's fine.
Wait, this may be a stupid question, but which year are we currently in?
Bro, you saying the years
of course it's 2026, right? He might actually get Lvov. We'll see if Baddo is slow in reinforcing.
Nah, he's probably not gonna get it. But in East Prussia, no one has no tanks up there, so he's probably gonna lose 20 to 30 infantry.
Yes. That's 18 infantry in that pocket.
Yep, he could lose even more here. Yeah. His entire northern front could just collapse because he's got no tanks up there.
He has tanks in the south which aren't useful, and that's why he's dying in the north.
He's got AFK tanks in the south.
Yes.
It's not good.
Oh, that's like 20 infantry dead in the north.
But look at the second encirclement no one is making in whatever that region is called.
Where? I don't see any encirclement.
Like just north from Romania.
Well, actually Baddo pushed there, I think. He pushed.
Yeah, but if no one seizes the opportunity.
It's a mountain line though. It's quite hard to push.
Exactly, that's why the tanks are stuck in the mountain land. And when he goes around, the tanks will have no escape because they move slowly in the mountains.
I disagree.
How is he gonna go around?
But he's doing in East Prussia, because at most he's just gonna get 2 infantry units, which isn't really worth it for like 30 seconds of time.
So, Prussian Prince, I don't think you understand that no one is actually 10 steps ahead of Baddo.
No one can get everything encircled here. If Baddo goes north with his tanks, which he should do, because his tanks are AFK currently, it will completely encircle almost all of no one's tanks.
Oh yes, yeah, I see.
Yeah,
he is going north.
I
but
think,
not north directly.
Alright, I'm sure that this is actually a play for no one. Everyone else has been playing checkers, but he's been playing chess for years, so no one. He's actually making Baddo very confident, so that he will start to misplay, and then he will seize the opportunity to.
No one has pushed across the river in the south. If he can push across the next river, he can actually make Baddo pay. I think I can see what no one's is doing here. He's trying to make a pincer maneuver from Bukovina to Lvov.
Yes, which is very, very hard to pull off.
Yep, I tried to do it against Kane. It's extremely hard to maintain. I have faith in Baddo that he's going to break any form of encirclement that occurs there.
Yeah. There's one infantry defending those tanks.
This is really bad for no one's again. Like, Baddo's going to encircle these tanks if nothing.
Yeah, but I mean, if you look at like the river at the Romanian side, there's actually almost no infantry at it, which means it should be easy to break.
No, but like, look at all the tiles you have to maintain as Germany on Lvov. It's like all plains next to it.
Yeah, but think about it. Most of Baddo's tanks are actually down in Prussia, so if he uses his tank properly, he can actually pin down Baddo's tanks.
I disagree with that. I think also, I think no one's is gonna lose his tanks here. This is really bad micro. Yeah, he's lost his tanks.
Yes.
That's bad micro.
Guys, I think you're very negative.
He's
and
breaking those Soviets. Oh, but there's another one.
Nah, it's too late. Badu should
Yes.
reinforce those 3 tanks that are breaking.
you guys are very negative. You should try to cheer for no one. I think no one still has this.
I mean, I will cheer for him if he like fucks up Badu like real hardcore. But
Yep.
he got encircled.
Kella, sometimes you gotta cheer for the underdog. It's not that if you always cheer for the winning team, you never get a positive surprise. You always think, "Oh, he's just gonna win," but in reality, it's really something about life
Badu
that
really needs to get his tanks from Prussia down. Breaking, fuck you. Fuck the underdogs. We need status quo.
Status quo. Yeah. Yeah, he could encircle those tanks.
I mean, think
of
about it.
Germany
Trump, he
in
was the
Serbia.
underdog in the US election.
Yeah, and
Because
are you
the
happy
US
with what happened?
I mean, this is a really I don't think this is gonna work. What no one's is doing.
Oh, wait. Look at those 3 tanks. They are missing 2 provinces.
Like this
because
is
of that
like
also.
essentially just a spaghetti because it's all one tile width. So if one of these tiles breaks, he's fucked.
Yeah, that one in the center, the Plains province. Like he takes that, and then like 2 encirclements are formed. Basically. Yeah. I'm not sure why he's not attacking that single province. That's literally the only province he needs. He might be going for it. I see he's sending tanks. Not to the right place though.
I think Badu should really take all his tanks out of Prussia. There's nothing really he can do there anymore. He's reached the Vistula.
Well, I mean, you can't actually. He has Danzig, so he could technically go for Cologne.
Like, look at the opportunity cost of this. He could either like make a play towards Cologne, which would take like a month, or he could fuck up no one's tanks in Lvov and Bessarabia.
Actually, just a technical question. Where's Cologne actually on this map? Because there's no state called Cologne.
You have to zoom in. It's like around.
It's in the state of the Rhine line. It's called Koln.
Yes.
Yeah, I see.
Oh, here's the encirclement in the south, in Romania. 2 tanks
Badu gets
gonna die.
bad luck. He's gonna get encircled. Actually, no, he's pinning them. So Badu's gonna be able to get his tanks out.
What do you mean? Badu didn't get encircled. Or did he? I didn't
No, if
see
he
it.
had bad reinforcement, he'd get encircled. No one's got
okay.
encircled in Bessarabia.
Yes. He did.
Lost his
Just-
tanks.
Just the technicality. The Soviet Union only has 50% national unity. Wouldn't it be possible to capitulate them without taking Moscow?
I mean, you need Kiev, Moscow, Kiev, Stalingrad, and Leningrad to do that. I don't think that's too viable.
But you still could.
I mean, if you do that, by then the game should be over because of time. If you get that far. Or like,
And you
your
guys
opponent
are
has
so
no
boring.
units.
You never like.
Badu can encircle like 8 German tanks right now. He just crossed the river in the place you were talking about.
Yes.
Earlier.
Yeah, he needs to attack to the left. And
He
to
needs
the right.
Attacking to
Yeah.
the right is more important because the German tanks are closer to leaving.
Well, he can attack
he's not
both because he
doing
has 3 tanks there.
Oh, he's trying to
Attacking
go
over
the river.
the river again. I don't think that's a good
That's
play.
not the right play.
I mean, if you just attack to the left, you could.
No one's just not evacuating his tanks from this spaghetti thing, which is quite bad.
It's because he's committing. He's a staff commander.
No one's just gonna
Helm.
lose a tank and 9 infantry.
Oh, to the right of Warsaw, Baddo's starting the attack over the river. I think he's seeing a nice encirclement potential in the center.
Yeah, definitely. That's gonna put a lot of pressure on no one.
Yeah, they crossed next to Warsaw. I mean, 14 tanks left for NoOnes, and soon he's gonna have even less than that.
This is getting real bad for NoOnes.
Yeah. Oh, he's about to get.
Guys, I still
again.
believe that NoOnes he can pull off the place. All right.
He has like half of the tanks.
He has been. No, this is psychological warfare. He's been saving the best place for last.
Okay, so NoOnes has had some really bad micros. He's lost another 3 tanks.
Yeah.
So he should have 10 tanks when all's said and done left.
Killers, if you truly want to show dominance, right, you would on purpose lose half of your tanks. Because you know you can win with
Yes.
half the tanks.
I guess. I mean, if Badoo wanted to show dominance, he'd delete all tanks apart from 1 and then he would beat NoOnes with that 1 tank.
Yes. Beat NoOnes
No
with
one
1
just
tank.
need a better plan.
That's fine. If he wants to micro it all without a core somehow. he can-
Well, actually, I think it's somewhat advantageous to.
Okay,
have no
first game is GG.
Oh, really?
God damn it, man! I thought it was a power move that he lost his tanks on purpose because he knew he could beat you with less tanks.
Well, you're getting better, Baddo, and it makes me happy.
Hopefully.
Like, if you keep getting better, you might be able to beat KLS.
I
mean,
thought
even
you were
now,
going to say I might be able to beat you.
No, like just KLS, then like the level above is feedback.
I
No
have
one-
specific cancer strategies for careless, don't worry.
It'll be fun to play against.
Is it so bad that KLS is gonna quit HoI4?
Don't worry, I'm gonna beat Killers before any of you do it.
There you go.
Hello, Kate.
Server ID.
You guys, how you doing?
Hello.
Tired. 11-hour shift at work. And a Christmas party for work.
Welcome, kid, to this
Guys doing-
place of power.
Kane, just remember, don't let your minions be dreams.
Beams for dreams. Haven't done that well.
Oh, I see that Byakuya keeps getting more victories.
I'll go back to the other channel.
Okay.
Kane, just out of interest, what is your job?
Retail.
Retail. Alright.
I'm a student, full-time student, but I also work retail.
Okay.
Well, I
You
mean,
guys
there's
ready?
lots of jobs you can do as a student, but it's not
Exactly.
retail.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't mind retail. I like my company. I used to work as a manager for them, so makes sense. for me to
Wait,
stay as a
you used to work as a manager, but now you're just a retail employee.
Yeah, I went to decided to go back to university, so I don't have time to be a manager.
Doesn't it feel a little downgrading that you went from worker
No.
to manager?
No. Like, the store I'm at has a management team that respects me and I help them a lot, so it doesn't bother me.
Okay. I think that's everyone. Are we missing anyone? I don't think so.
I mean, unless Kane wants to join.
Well,
Yeah, I'll get in on this if you got time.
sure.
How's school going for you, Bragan?
I mean, I had the initial exams, but right now, there's nothing too special. It's
Very
just, I mean, I'm on vacation right now, so.
Oh, that's excellent.
But I mean,
you enjoying your time?
the time off I am enjoying.
Very good.
I mean, I actually, like in the Christmas vacation, I don't have a lot of work either, so I sit here being autistic with few people.
Fair enough. What do you do for work when you do work?
I'm a code check girl.
A what? Sorry.
A code check girl.
Oh, you like check coats in at like places?
Yes.
Oh, do you like it?
Actually, the official job description says I'm a stagehand, and I have no idea what that's actually supposed to mean.
What is the password?
321.
Thank you very much.
No problemo.
So Baddo just won game 1 for
Yes.
Info King.
Okay. Badoo won. Now Badoo's on Germany, so he has to play against the train.
Yeah.
How you doing, Prussian? Have you redeemed yourself yet?
I played Chris and I won 2-0. In the second game I won by taking Cologne.
Was he that stubborn?
Taking Cologne is no victory.
I mean, it is though. If you're stupid enough to leave Cologne open, that's on you, man. Like, just takes one infantry to go stop that snake.
Yeah.
Well, the
Wait,
problem is...
was it because Chris was stubborn, or was it because you actually sniped Cologne?
I sent multiple units around to snipe it, so like I kept connecting when he was cutting me off and stuff with like multiple tanks, so it wasn't like one single unit.
It's a stupid rule. You should play till
Like-
someone concedes.
No, because with this rule, feedback can beat Tommy possibly.
Yes,
Stupid.
that's the
You
reason.
should play till someone concedes.
No, I mean, if you're bad enough to... What if somebody doesn't concede, okay? What are we gonna do then?
No, you just keep playing until they die. Keep playing.
Okay,
So
you're
we
just gonna...
finished in 4 hours.
Just like we keep playing in the Hearts of Iron game. We keep
Because you don't
playing
show
until
up
someone.
because
Yeah,
some
we
guy...
keep playing until someone concedes. In Hearts of
What about
Iron,
the
we
power
play.
bills, Kane? Who's gonna pay the power bills if you don't work?
Stop being retarded.
Like before the time limit rule, Chris and Baddo played a practice game. It was 2 hours in, the game didn't finish yet.
Yeah, so be it. So fucking be it. Alright, if they're that evenly matched,
I'm sorry, I don't say this a lot.
No, Kane, it's because they both went to
But you're
Vista.
fucking retarded, alright?
No, I'm not retarded. If they're evenly matched, they should play it out. It shouldn't be some stupid time mechanic.
What? Are you
Play it
serious?
What?
The
Yeah,
game's taking
why
like
not?
4 fucking hours.
Good
Right.
on you.
Kane,
Whoever
listen.
wants it enough.
Kane, it's a skill in itself to be able to win within a time limit.
What?
It's a skill to maintain concentration over that period of time. If that's how long the game lasts, if they're both evenly matched, they're both evenly matched.
Angetreten. Zuhören.
Okay, I'm stuck on Germany view. Who's on Soviet
Yeah.
view?
Yeah, observer mode is glitchy as fuck. There's
Yes.
nothing new here.
Badoo is on Germany, and he's trying to do the same maneuver as no one tried to do the last game.
Nah, because he has more. He has like half the tanks no one's put in himself.
No, no one put 12 tanks there. So he's putting less tanks.
Angetreten.
Which is fine.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
I like how I have more viewer than Prussian Prince now.
What?
I have more viewer than you now.
No. No.
Alright, this is it. We are launching a DDoS attack against White Falcon stream.
Bereit.
They're ready, dude.
They're both ready, yes.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Alright, so if you guys were to commit a murder, what would be the best way of getting away with it?
You shoot someone.
No.
Well, no. This is like the famous paper that the NYPD put out. You shoot someone random, and you don't leave any like obvious things behind, and it's very hard to find you. If you go to like a different state, you just kill someone random, and then yeah. If you don't lose anything.
Because most murders are not random. Like most murders, you don't kill someone
most
random.
murders are done by
Got a
somebody
motivation.
you know.
Alright, Kayles, what if you have a certain target you need to hit?
Yeah, well, do you know them?
I mean, you just
You
kill them.
personally?
Then what do you mean? If you don't care about getting, you just go up to them and fucking pop a cap in there. What are you talking about? Like?
Pop a
but,
cap in their
Like, don't
ass.
you think some people gonna see or, you know, cameras?
Yeah, but if you just try to kill someone, like, are we talking about killing someone not getting caught?
Yes, and getting away with it, that was what I said.
I have no
So this is
fucking
the
idea.
hold on. This is the problem with battle plans, right? One of Badoo's tanks has already gone to the wrong province because of the battle.
I think that's intentional.
No, that's not intentional. There's no need for that tank to be there. It's gone to the wrong province because of the battle plan.
But I think Badoo wants to do it with a battle plan because he wants to show dominance.
Yes.
He even activated it. That's crazy. He's pushing across rivers with battle plans. It's dumb, man.
Reagan, to your question, I'd kill you in Australia, then I say a dingo did it. And everyone would have to believe it.
I can't get into Australia because I'm Asian.
That's not true. There's so many Asians in this country.
Kane, I have plant diseases. You don't want to
Badoo
lose
should
your
get
perfect
punished.
ego.
Badoo should be getting punished so hard for this mammal play. You should be getting punished so fucking hard right
Yeah,
now.
this is a very bad play in Memel. It could
This
be
is
very
so
like
retarded.
exploded.
Oh my
No one
God.
doesn't put many tanks in the north, which is I think is a big mistake.
Yeah, he's sending 12 tanks there now. Except he's not counterattacking. Look at how long it takes for him to push one plane's province. He could be getting wrecked. Like, in circles
That's
so
just
hard
because of a
right now.
bad tactic. Yeah, that's a bad tactic.
Yeah, why is... Okay.
Let's look at that tactic in Memel.
Oh, here are the Soviet tanks. They have
Here we
arrived.
go.
But
Here
Battle
we go,
pushed
here
over
we
the
go.
river with one tank. Wait,
You
how's
should
that
just get
possible?
immediately deal.
Zuhören.
You should get immediately counterattacked right
No,
now.
no, no. Actually, Kane, I want an explanation for this because he pushed with one tank over the river against two tanks on the other side of the
There's
river.
a lot of possible reasons for it. Literally, there's a laundry list of reasons for why that could have occurred. Like
Now he's just going to get
tactical
shoved back
operations.
across. He's going to get shoved back across the river now.
Los, ausrücken.
Here we go.
No one could make a play here.
No one can make a play, it's a stalemate.
So many
Games.
players.
I'm so not sorry for these jokes.
Yeah, no, it's so counterattacked so hard on that that province where Badoo is pushing north, man. Get fucking deorged by infantry, counterattacked and encircled. Oh. I guess it's easy to say this shit when you're just watching.
I mean,
Ihre Befehle?
yeah. Oh.
Yeah, finally, counterattacks there, right? Yeah,
I
now
mean-
you should be pushing to Koningsberg. You should be pushing those two tanks to Koningsberg right now and wrapping up, making an encirclement.
I'm
In fact, he's got three tanks sitting there in the north. He should actually, yeah, he's going the wrong
Oh,
way.
he's
I'd be
attacking
showing-
over a river. He's attacking
Yeah,
over.
this is...
He's got two tanks in Memeland. He should make them go towards.
Yeah, doing
Koenigsberg
nothing.
and take it.
I mean, looking at these matches,
know,
I
this
get
is-
kind of afraid because I'm in the same group as no one, and I mean, I'm
Would you
sure
get a-
that he's this is psychological warfare. He's gonna make it look like he's bad, so he's just gonna lose. And he knows he's gonna lose, so he's gonna lose where it looks bad to Badoo, but then he's gonna try hard against everyone else.
Okay, so yeah, actually, no one's actually managed to push across the river with those three tanks. And instead of pushing to Koningsberg, he's moving those three tanks back around the other side.
Greift weiter an.
I guess it's just inexperience on this map. That's it.
I mean, I can say my first map was also like first match was also the first time on the map, and I was kind of getting like I didn't know where the right encirclements to pin were, because like in a normal game he pushed way further beyond in an invasion from Germany, which means you don't often fight right in this terrain.
No one's has pushed into Moldavia. Can encircle Badoo's infantry.
Yep.
Weiter,
Ooh,
weiter.
looks like German tanks are bugged in the north.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
They win the attack.
We trip up.
Los, los, los.
Yeah, but if they win, they're not gonna enter that province.
Yeah.
Los, los, los.
Is it paused? Oh, somebody lagged.
It's
Dwight's lagging us.
because Dwight is from China now. You can't trust the Chinese.
Dwight, what's up with your internet?
It's okay, I'll leave.
Ooh, one
Sorry,
Soviet, three
No
Soviet
one's
tanks
got-
around
this,
in the
this-
south.
these
No
are the
one's got
consequences of cyberbullying.
This is real bad for no one's. Very bad.
Oh, they might just get deorged like crazy. Yeah.
It's not gonna work. But
He could break him out. He could break him out.
Nah, he can't. He can't. He's got pins where all his tanks are.
Yes.
Hey, break him out. Yeah, see, they,
No,
he
they
didn't
died
break them
before
out.
we
They
got
died.
They
them.
died.
Bereit.
I mean, Badoo's making no real mistakes. Yeah, he's playing like he's not losing any land in East Prussia. That's important.
Yeah.
No one's. I think Badoo's just waiting for no one's to make mistakes, which he's admittedly making a lot of. And
That's how
Badoo's
he
just
got the
exploiting that.
encirclement in the south.
Vorwärts, Männer.
Nothing happening around Lvov right now, but looks like no one sent more tanks to the south.
Alright, I
Oh,
currently have
no.
a bug where I can't spectate Russia, so can someone tell me how many tanks he has left?
Oh, something got overrun in the north. I'm not sure what it was.
Could have been some tanks because I saw the overrun glitch of 3 tanks.
Ziel
So,
anvisiert.
It wasn't Germany. Germany didn't lose anything.
Angetreten.
That's all his units left.
Can someone tell me how many tanks Russia have?
A good question. I'm not on Russia.
Yeah, but my game is bugged, so I can't switch to Russia.
Yeah. I can't switch to Russia either.
Is anyone on Russia?
Guess not.
Befehle.
Alright, guess we'll never know.
I think from now on we should just go up a
I'm
nation.
on Russia.
Oh, okay.
Okay, he's got 18 tanks, 149 infantry.
Okay. He's lost a fair amount of tanks. Could lose more as well in the south if he's not careful. And more infantry surrounded by battle.
Looks like Badoo, he's beating no one.
Not sure if that was another attempt at a joke or not.
It was. I'm sorry.
Befehle.
Almost as bad as me.
shots fired.
Suchen Deckung.
I mean, Baddo's winning on land and he's winning. So in terms of units lost.
Bereit.
Badoo's
More
about
cost
to
efficient.
cross near Breslau-Tops, and that's just gonna fuck up no one's.
That's not gonna fuck up anyone, I guess.
Angetreten.
Nah, it is. It is like it's plains. There's a bunch of plains. No.
Yeah, who is it gonna fuck up?
No one's.
No one. That's right.
Fucking kill yourself. Can you, like, okay, Bregan, fucking stop making that shitty joke. It's like the 5th time you made that fucking joke.
I think he's trying to trigger you at this point.
Okay, who's
Alright,
winning now?
Killers, do you
That is
know the
winning.
stories of
Oh.
Odysseus?
Oh my god.
Yes. Fuck it, go for it.
It's basically the same thing.
Oh, that potential surround. Could be huge here.
I actually that's actually one of my favorite stories of my childhood. I thought it was so funny.
Zeigt es ihnen!
And KLS, you gotta admit to a certain extent it is quite funny.
No one's pushing across rivers pointlessly. He's got tanks behind rivers. Unable to do anything.
If it's a small river, and it's not rough terrain on the other side, I think you can cross.
Pushing
Yeah.
across into pushing across.
Pushing across into forest won't work, but I think pushing across into plains will definitely work.
What about if he
Yeah,
pushes?
it's not plains though. It's into hills. It's into hills. So, attack centers.
What about pushing over a river into a marsh?
Marsh.
River. What's
Yes.
that?
Marsh is
Rivers,
even
what's that?
worse.
Yes.
Yes.
That's a minus one.
River, I mean, it's,
Minus 100%.
Look. No, it's not a one. It's a minus. If you look, he's actually pushing across into a marsh right now. He's at 70%.
You know that place into Grodno, that is a minus 100% from
Yes.
terrain almost.
But he's winning.
no, he's not.
I mean, it's because
Yeah.
the tanks are not in the battle. That's why the infantry are in the battle.
Befehle? Angetreten!
Oh, he's trying to go for the pocket in the south of the mountains. Stanislavo. Barrows.
And who
Lots of
is it
tanks.
that he's pocketing?
No one's.
He's pocketing no one. That's a useless.
Vorrücken!
Kane, how do you rate these jokes that Bregan's making, man?
Fucking
good
below average. Below average. Substandard.
Achtung!
Yeah, the dude's taking a working
Zuhören!
through Laval.
I mean, clearly we can't trust someone
He's
from
making
down
a
under
pass.
to rate jokes.
Now he's making that classic encirclement.
Los, los!
So I would put one tank. If I was Soviet Union, right? Put one tank in Laval, one tank in the forest province south of it, one tank. Just put him in Laval then.
Nah, cause like, what's the Soviet infantry gonna do? They're gonna take. It's gonna take like 2 to 3 days to cross that river. So
Angetreten!
Badoo's gonna have ample time. Badoo just needs to cut this
Yeah,
off.
no. But forget this. But if I'm a Soviet player, I want to hold this Laval pocket, Laval region, right? So this doesn't happen to me. One tank in Laval, one tank in the province north of it, one tank in the province south of it. What can the German player realistically?
I mean, if we just say like there's the Lvov encirclement line, which is like Lvov and then the free plains tiles that follow it. You just have tanks north of that to like cut down.
Befehle?
Ooh, he's making the encirclement bigger. Or not.
Ihre Befehle!
But he's got this in the back.
Auf geht's!
Ah, there goes that massive encirclement. No way that Soviet breaks out of that.
How many troops are in there? Can someone tell us? Just click over all those troops.
Kane can, I think.
It's
Okay.
only Kane who can.
33 plus 33 infantry. Sorry, 43 infantry, 3 tanks.
Oh,
Okay,
God.
well that's GG, I guess.
Unless he breaks them out.
In what universe?
There's 3 tanks that are inside it. Yes.
Los, los, los! Befehle!
I mean, Barrow's just making it larger so that like he doesn't get pocketed. He's extending it to the right and making it smaller, the pocket.
He can make this pocket smaller if he takes those 2 empty mountain tiles in the west of the pocket,
Oh yeah.
which he should.
Befehle! Zuhören! Abstand halten.
Soviet is trying to break out. Like if you look north of those mountains, there's like 3 Soviet tanks trying to race towards the pocket. Shouldn't really work though.
Tanks on the other side of the river in East Prussia.
He's attacking into the forest rather than attacking Badoo's tanks on the plains. If he's doing that, he's not going to be able to break it out.
Now Baddo
He's
should
2
counterattack.
plains tiles away from that encirclement. Man.
Yes. Baddo should counterattack into that province with the tanks.
Zeigt er sie
Yeah, you could actually just counter right down, like you said, KLS. He's got the tanks.
Getreten.
You just slice right down onto that encirclement.
Vorwärts, Männer.
That'd be really bad for Badoo.
Yeah, but he could counter encircle Badoo here. If those 3 tanks in the pocket go east and those 3 tanks in the north go south, that would actually encircle like 2 of Baddo's tanks.
It's too late now. Should have done this a while ago.
I mean, the chance is still there, but it's getting less and less.
Yeah, he's attacking into East Prussia parcel provinces instead.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
That encirclement though. It's encircling more stuff in the south as well. 3 more infantry encircled.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Those Soviet tanks in the north, there's 5 of them. They could be under some trouble. There's actually like, that's actually most of the Soviet tanks in like the north.
This is really bad for no ones. Badoo can just go 1 tile towards Brest-Litovsk and then go northeast and then cut off the Soviet tanks
Yes.
or force them to retreat.
Yes. Although if he breaks that province, which he won't, yeah, and Baddo even realized it and he's retreating his tanks, just in case.
Achtung.
I mean, it's
Playing
over
safe.
over a river into a forest.
Yeah.
Los, los, los.
Badoo could make this pocket safer, by the way. He's had those 2 tanks sitting there in the edge of that pocket, on the weak part of that pocket for
Yeah.
ages. He could have attacked and made the whole pocket safer.
Yes, he could have.
He's also got 2 idle tanks that he could use to clean up the 2 pocket in Bukovina.
Ausrücken.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look like no one
No
wants
one's-
to retreat anyway.
No one's attacking 7 tanks in 1 tile. 3 to the south of that tile, 1 to the north, 2 to the east, doing nothing.
Ihre Befehle.
No one's could actually make a play here. Possible.
Yeah. Got to shift click. I think if you just shift click and those tanks just never stop attacking, you could cut right through to Kongsberg. Possibly. He's got those forests to cut through, I guess.
I don't think he has enough tanks.
Let's be honest, no one is gonna win this game.
Okay, Bregan, I'm gonna ban you if you make that. It's illegal how bad the jokes you are in your opinion.
It's illegal.
We're civilized. It's a war crime what you're doing.
Alright, listen. Sometimes war crimes are necessary.
I mean, this is quite like a simple game, honestly. Badoo's made no micro mistakes to get himself like anywhere near in circle,
Zuhören.
and because of that, he's just gonna win. Hasn't lost a single tank. It's pretty good.
Yeah, not even a single infantry unit.
I think Badoo's outclassed this guy, but whatever. No one's has made it easy for him.
That is also true. Ooh, that Brest-Litovsk pocket. I feel the Soviet tanks gonna get encircled.
To be honest, I think you're kind of wrong in the fact that Badoo made no micro mistakes. I mean, he did try to attack over a river into a marsh.
I think,
Bereit zum
but no, I'm talking about like that. That's fine. Like you can do that. It's not gonna cost you anything. Like usually, I'm
Well,
like
time.
it's not the type of thing that. I mean, yeah, but come on, the time's pretty much free. compared to getting it encircled. Okay, which would you rather do? Would you rather be NoOnes and get encircled a bunch, or would you rather be Badoo and never get encircled, but like maybe waste a couple time,
Yes.
waste some time attacking rough terrain?
Ihre Befehle?
Very hard question you're posing with.
No one should just pull out of this like salient he's got.
Well, if Baddo takes 2 provinces, he encircles like 5 tanks.
What if he
Well,
takes
what
out
does
one?
no one stand to gain from this salient anyway? There's no encirclement opportunities I can see.
Yeah. He's gonna get encircled. That's what's gonna happen.
I mean, this would all be different if he had tanks pushing into Königsberg from Memel, though, wouldn't it?
Vorwärts, Männer!
I mean,
Thinking about it.
infantry's there entrenching Kane, and like that's over a river, so it's gonna take him a good amount of time to cross into Königsberg.
Ihre Befehle?
Memel really is a free province for the Soviets, isn't it?
Usually, yeah.
Oh, he almost broke that province. But now the Soviets will retreat.
Bereit!
They're fine.
If no one gets
Unless-
encircled here, that's quite bad. Like,
Oh, he
Horrible.
retreated. He's fine.
yeah, he's gonna get out. He's gonna get out.
If
The
he gets
standards
encircled
allow-
anywhere, it's gonna be bad.
Yeah, the
Ah,
standards
tell
allow
us this
pockets
time
to
you
take
made
up.
the joke.
What? The fuck you on about?
If no one gets
Look,
encircled.
look at the south. All those Soviet units, no org, they could get wiped right now, and lots of units could be freed.
Yes.
For Germany, yeah. No org, everything. And here comes the attack. Boom.
Angetreten!
I wonder who's gonna encircle who here? Baddo or no one's in the north?
Angetreten!
No
probably
encirclements are
Baddo.
gonna happen, I don't think.
Well,
No one's,
I think,
I
no
think
one's
it's good
gonna
enough
get
to pull out.
encircled. Yeah, he should pull out. It's gonna be close.
Yeah, no one's gonna get encircled here.
Bereit zum Ausrücken!
Could be close. Oh, won the battle. Ah, he's getting out
Ihre Befehle!
just in time. Oh, that's 11. Is that like 11 tanks in one province for no one's?
Yep.
Yes, that's not good. It's not what you want to do. But anyway,
No
that
one's gonna
encirclement
get
in
free
the south,
tanks
yeah.
over unglitched, I'm pretty sure.
Los, los!
Yeah.
Alright,
Oh wait,
look
what?
at the casualties now.
Zuhören!
Mm, looks like the battle is over, so he's not gonna get the glitch with
Ihre
those tanks.
Befehle?
Have you guys noticed that Brest-Litovsk is almost impossible to take?
Of course, it's a city over a river.
Yes. Unless you come from the south, where he
Isn't it
crossed.
harder to attack into a marsh than a city?
He should
No,
come
the
in from
city's
the
harder
south.
for tanks. I'm pretty sure.
City is a very painful penalty for tanks.
Why is it such a painful penalty for tanks? Don't tanks just drive into cities?
And then they get wrecked.
So many angles for infantry to
Yes.
fuck them up with.
Yeah.
KLS, what are you doing in the Discord?
No.
What are you doing tomorrow? Or probably today, sorry. KLS.
Yeah. Gotta go see Star Wars.
It's absolute trash.
Uh,
Postmodernist rubbish.
I Pendajo, I
Wait,
hope you.
what? how do you see that far into it? What the fuck? It's just like shitty
Postmodernist.
entertaining.
No, it's not. Absolutely not. It's most certainly postmodernist. I can
Pe-
get. I mean, like,
Pendajo,
I
I
don't
hope-
ruin this game.
I hope you make it out of your group so that we can have round 2 for your identity.
Ihre Befehle?
Postmodernism is like known for character regression. It's subverting established
We
ideas.
can talk about that later, Kane, because it's actually I want to see what you think of it. But
Bereit zum Ausrücken!
I mean, this I think Badoo's gonna do a pincer here, right? It's quite obvious the pincer he's gonna try and pull through the Pink's marshes.
Ihre Ihre Befehle?
and I don't think no one's gonna do anything about it.
Well, I
'Cause he
mean,
doesn't have enough tanks.
if this, like, the tanks are gonna have a hard time attacking through the marches.
Yeah, but the marches are probably gonna be empty or filled by low organization or infantry.
Yeah, there's all his tanks in there.
Auf geht's!
Rodno is gonna get encircled. 2 more infantry units will die.
I mean, I think the main problem is just the fact that he has 7
This
tanks
angle,
sitting in the system.
there's angles for no one's to work.
Vorrücken!
There's no
There's planes-
angular momentum, Ken. No one does
There's a plains province right there that you can try and lance through. Link up with Brodner.
Befehle?
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
no one is going for the
Okay.
counter encirclement.
Okay.
It could work.
Push into the plains, counter circle, link up with Brodner. Badoo's spearing in here. He could
Yeah,
deal
but the
those-
problem is that Badoo has 2 places he gets supplies from.
That's going to start to get very difficult now. No one's going to use his infantry, I think, to pin tanks, try and deal both his tanks to counterattack. He's got 3 tanks again doing nothing. Again, stuck on the other side of a river. How did they?
I mean, that's the slowest push into those marches with tanks.
Angetreten!
No one should be able to get out of there.
Achtung!
You're saying no one is getting out of there.
Zeigt es ihnen!
I mean,
This pinch is almost complete.
yeah, I mean...
So,
looks
Careless, remember when I asked you about how you were gonna kill someone and so on? I think you actually have a
Auf
target now.
geht's!
Who?
Me
Ausrücken!
No.
and all of the no one jokes.
I mean,
I've heard shittier jokes, man, and more repetitive jokes.
Weiter, weiter!
Which jeans do Michael Jackson wear?
Ihre Befehle?
I don't. Fuck you.
Billy jeans. That joke is more fun in Danish because it actually means cheap jeans.
how many tanks does Soviet have in infantry? Baddo hasn't lost a unit yet.
Bereit!
Oh.
GG.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so who lost this game, Careless?
No.
No one. What a
Nah, all I
wholesome
said was
game.
no.
What a wholesome game. No one lost.
Zuhören!
As you can see in the Discord, you have a lot of people with the same name apparently.
Alright, am I fighting no one now?
Billy Joe has assimilated everyone.
Alright, no one. You want to fight me? Now you have a chance of winning.
Oh god, yeah, sure, I'll totally win.
I was supposed to go against White now, wasn't I?
We
Oh,
can
yeah,
have
'cause
2
Dwight
matches
has
at the
to
same
go.
time.
White has to go.
But we
so-
don't have 2 streamers.
Yes.
We have Dwight and we have Prussian.
True.
I mean, they
Yes,
have to be
yeah.
recorded, not streamed per se.
Let's get Kane against Jeku as well. Let's get 3 games going at once.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
Literally, like, drunk almost.
We should have just had 8 games going on at once.
Shouldn't
Oh,
we just
yeah.
have every game going on at once?